Oh no, my engine has stopped. Now I'm hoping this video will help some of you out. I was in the position where this happened to me and I didn't know the information, so I couldn't help myself, but now I know. So if you're in the situation where your engine will not start, but all the electrics will still work, and you'll be in a frustrating position where this is an automatic, as you can see, it has park, but it also has an electronic handbrake. Now, if the ignition works and all the electrics fire into life when you press the button, you'll be in the frustrating position where you can put your foot on the brake and turn the electronic handbrake off. So there are no brakes on now, my foot is off the brake. Now, if I, for example, wanted to be towed onto the back of a tow truck, or even pushed to the side of the road, there are no brakes on this car. The car won't move because it's in park, and there's nothing you can do about that until you realise, let's turn this off a second, there is a tool in the boot. Now, a guy at the side of the road actually managed to figure this out for me. What you need to do is come into this back part, this is where all the tools are for this car, and look for this little thing, this little gem. Now, I didn't know what this was until I needed it myself. It's got a square end and is effectively just a handle. So we're gonna go back to the front, and then you're gonna have to come with me into the car. You might be best off around the other side. Okay. Now what you need to do is look down into this drinks holder, and there, see these little tabs either side? Don't look at the disgusting nature of them. You're gonna have to somehow figure out to pick those out. And you'll see there's a little flap underneath there. Now you need to grab something. In this case, I'm gonna use my keys. I'm gonna go down the side and I'm gonna lift that flap up. Can you see? There's the little flap. Now, if you can see down there, there's a little square where this thing fits into perfectly. So you're gonna put that in. Get the square in the hole. Okay, square's in the hole. Now, if you look on this little thing, as I twist, it goes into neutral. And that is how to manually disconnect the gearbox on this car. Now, you have to keep holding that, so the steering's very heavy because the engine isn't on, but with that disconnected, you'll be able to be towed onto the back of a truck or pushed by a willing volunteer. By a willing volunteer. You'll be able to be pushed by a willing volunteer. Keep going!
I did it!
Keep going! You're doing great! You are strong! But you're warm now. Yeah.
I pushed your car.
Seriously, I hope that helps you all, because I was in that situation and it's a nightmare unless you know how to use it. So yeah, peace.